If you believe that beach photos are no longer shocking, wait until you discover why Susan Dey's bikini photos have gone viral online. Stay tuned until the very end, as I'll share the straightforward framing technique that makes these images seem too bold, even to adult viewers who may think they've seen it all. The environment appears serene from the outset's soft light, pastel sand, soothing waves, but the high cut of the suit, the thin ties, and the straightforward, clean attitude make the look powerful. People are drawn to her because she doesn't hide behind clutter. Instead, she stands with her shoulders open, her chin raised, and her hands relaxed. There is a clear line that extends from shoulder to hip to heel without any additional fabric to soften the shape. Some people think it's excessive, while others think it's ideal. Every little movement counts because the lens prefers simple lines, and these lines are extremely simple. The curvature intensifies when she makes a slight pivot and lets one hip drop. The light touches her legs as she enters shallow water, adding a sheen that makes the incision appear even smaller. Comments begin to pour in at that point. Some describe it as courageous, some as excessive, but nearly everyone continues to gaze. The drama is also enhanced by the hues. The focus is maintained by a simple, solid shade. There are no busy areas, no belts, no loud prints to conceal. The side ties rest like a thin line of ink on the hip bone, the top rests neatly, and the bottoms ride high. In one frame, the torso appears taller due to the camera lowering slightly. This viewpoint alone is sufficient to elevate a serene image to wow status. The contour appears exact, like a sketch on wet sand, in another view taken from above. It's not just the cut that people find too bold, but also the control. She doesn't force a smile or a pout, looks steady, and strikes the pose with ease. Her laid-back demeanor conveys strength and maturity. Little touches like one leg bent to create a smooth S, shoulders placed to create a clean chest line, and hair pushed back to create a long neck all have a significant impact. One stride forward conveys light and playful, a still stance conveys calm and sure, and a tiny twist conveys edge and attitude. As you can see, the suit stands out even more, and the outline becomes clear when the light cools and shade sweeps in, giving the entire ensemble a bolder vibe without the need for any additional elements. People respond because the images are truthful. The camera captures what is present, nothing more or less. And if you have watched up to this point, here is the revelation I promised: the clean background. Highline technique is the straightforward framing technique that gives these images a particularly striking appearance. The photographer positions the side ties of the suit high on the hip bones while maintaining an empty backdrop with only sand and water. The body becomes the primary emphasis due to the empty space surrounding her, and the higher line extends the leg from hip to heel. The effect multiplies when the camera angle is low, and to someone who is not accustomed to seeing such long lines, a tidy, straightforward position suddenly seems bold. The cut is little, the frame is tidy, and the attitude is precise, which is why the images are so powerful. Please like the video, share it with a friend who follows classic stars, and subscribe for more if you liked this. Genuine.com. Look at how a few small decisions may cause significant reactions. In the end, I'll show you a fast at-home tutorial on how to replicate the clean background highline approach using a plain wall, a window, and a phone timer in less than 2 minutes. Please let me know which posture felt strongest to you and why.